Hi guys, how you doing? And welcome back to Crazy Bake. Yes, it's day 2 of cookmas. Um, Today it's just me cooking. It is a little bit later. Mum's sorting out some Christmas bits. So yeah, it's just going to be me on this video. Today we are doing rhubarb and ginger Bakewell tarts. So yeah, I've got all the ingredients written down in my book. I'm going to run through the ingredients and we will crack on with the video because I want to get this up. It's we didn't get this one's not going to go up early. We're running behind time because we've been so busy today with sorting Christmas bits out. Like I say, my mum's still busy. So yeah, going to go straight into that. I've already washed my hands. I'm going to wash them again because I just touched my mouth. But yeah, so just need to wash the one hand because obviously I just touched my mouth. So, my hand off. Let's go through the ingredients. So what we have here is 150 grams of rhubarb. 150 grams of rhubarb. We have because I'm doing it around the wrong way, see? So we have 50 grams of melted, it'd be melted, that's butter, it's unsalted. Tablespoon of golden syrup. There's 100 grams of caster sugar, but it's separated, so 50 grams to mix with this. And then you have another 50 grams here to go with the almond mixture. So it's 100 grams, but divided into 50 each. An egg, you want a half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter of a teaspoon of ginger, 30 grams of ground almonds, you want 20 grams of plain flour, you got 150 grams of icing sugar, you got 4 bits of caramelized ginger, and in here, out of your pieces of rhubarb here, you'll take one piece to actually shred it into thinly sliced pieces. Keep it in water just so it doesn't dry out and go horrible. So yeah, and obviously as well, you will want, if I can bring it over to you guys, you also want a sheet of ready rolled pastry, short crust. As you see, I already cut some out. In a tin, you're going to cut them in circles and then place them into your tin. So yeah, I'll show you quickly. I'm pretty sure most of you know how I should do this, but you're going to get your cutter roughly about 8 centimeters round, and you're going to put it on there and then give it a push down and comes out your circle like so. Pop that there quickly, remove this quickly, just going to show you and then I'll finish them off. And you're going to get your tin, place it in there, give it a little push down, not too hard, and that's it. So I'm going to do these quickly before we start on with the rest. Right, so now guys, we're going to chop our rhubarb into chunks. You're going to need a pan for this, a saucepan, which we have here. Like so. I'm going to chop it all up into chunks. Now you're going to add into your golden syrup. I'm just going to make my finger wet just so so it doesn't stick to me. There we go, it's in there. Wash my fingers. And then also want 3 tablespoons of water. Just going to bring it over here, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons of water. Tablespoon of golden syrup, and then obviously your sugar. Now you're going to put that onto the hob for roughly about 10 minutes. Let's go to the hob. Right, so here we go, guys, on the hob. Now it's going to be roughly about 10 minutes until it's soft. So yeah, until it's soft and it's slightly thickens up. Right, so as it's starting to get nice and soft, and it is starting to thicken up, which is what you want. Couple more minutes and then that is ready. Right, it's getting lovely and thick. Right, now guys, we're going to let that cool down before you can obviously put it in your case, and we will go and do the almond butter. And turn it off. There you go, the heat is off. Now just leave that to cool down. Right guys, so we've got a melted butter, our sugar, so we're going to whisk our sugar, our egg, our flour, our almonds, baking powder, ginger and butter, melted butter. Now you don't need, you can just use a hand whisk or a fork, a balloon whisk. You don't need no electric, this isn't that hard. Until you're going to mix it until it's smooth and pale. Obviously preheat your oven as well. Gas Smart 6, that's 200 Celsius and 400 Fahrenheit. There, like so. I'm going to leave that to one side. Right guys, so now we divide our rhubarb mixture a little bit on the bottom of each. Remember, you put how much you want, only about a teaspoonish, and obviously whatever's left you can save and always make some more, or you could just eat it. And if you're like me, should just be enough. There you go, look at that. Discard of this. Grab a little teaspoon. Now we put over our sponge mixture. I'm going to just put a teaspoon on each, and then obviously you can top them up. Now this will flatten down in the oven, by the way. Ready to put your, obviously when they've cooled down, to put your icing on top. Just make sure it's in the edges, guys. Right, so that is it all gone. Right, now literally we're going to go in the oven for literally about 10 to 15 minutes, obviously preheated. If you're doing it for a cold start oven, then it might take a little bit longer. So I'm just going to pop them into the oven for you. There we go. We put them on for 12 minutes so far, and then we'll go from there. Sorry guys, 12 minutes. There we go. Right, so let's do the icing. Now we want obviously water. Not a lot, because you want it a thick consistency. So obviously we can put over the top. I'm going to start off with 2 tablespoons. Pardon me. Want it nice and thick, just to have a layer of over the top. Always add just a splash. So just like that, 2 tablespoons and a little dribble, and that is what you get. That is perfect. So when they're cool, you can just put that over the top. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to clean up in a minute. And then obviously you've got your rhubarb to go on top, and going to get our crystallized ginger and chop it up. Nice small pieces. And I'm just going to put the pieces back into the bowl. Gives it a nice little bit on top, doesn't it? Just want to make sure I've got enough. There we go. So we have our icing to go on, and then our rhubarb and ginger, and then when that's done, obviously leave them to set before you serve them to anyone. So yeah, while they cook, I'm going to wash up and bring you back when they're ready. Right guys, so they've been out of the oven. They've cooled down. As you can see, I've done some of them already and left 2 just to show you. I did put them in for a little bit longer, about 10 minutes longer, so they did slightly burn the tops. It's just so I could do the bottoms a little bit more, because they were still a bit soft and doughy-fied. But yeah, so I've done them anyway. They've actually been sitting there for about 25 to 30 minutes and they're not fully set yet, so I thought I'd get a head start. But yeah, all you're going to do is get your icing. Just going to show you these ones. Like that. So, and then you're going to get your little rhubarb strands. And place them on top. Put as much as you want. And then grab some of our crystallized ginger. Same, add as much as you want. I'm just going to add 3 bits because it's quite strong. Like so, there we go. Let's cut into one. Get rid of that. So there you are. Voila. So, there you go. The inside of it. Let's give it a taste test. Yeah, you definitely get the ginger, the bit on top, what's inside as well, and the rhubarb. Yeah, very, very nice. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the little bell notification on, all that. And yeah, we'll catch you, both of us, tomorrow. Back doing the videos for Cookmas number 3. Bye for now.